Greetings YouTube, how have you been? About 2 years ago, Pizza Hut introduced us to the Cheesy Bites Pizza. It was a variation of their popular stuffed crust pizza, which had bites and pockets of cheese and some dipping sauce. Last year, Pizza Hut said, we're going to charge you an extra $1, make the pizza 12 bucks, not give you dipping sauce, and call it the Crazy Cheesy Crust Pizza, which was a heck of a lot of cheese, especially if you lived in Wisconsin. But it did not help when it came to dipping sauce because they said we're going to upcharge you and not give you a dipping sauce. Well, today, it's October 20th, 2013, and in Stillwater, Oklahoma, you are about to look at the first ever triple cheese stuffed crust pizza, complete with provolone, white cheddar, and mozzarella, eaten in Boone County. So here's the box, and when we open it up, you will see that the cheese is almost bubbling over, and in this specific section, it literally is bubbling over. Of course we went with pepperoni because we're not terrorists, and we're going to see if it's really worth 12 bucks, because let's face it, $12 is a lot for a pizza. And I have to be completely honest, last year with the Crazy Cheesy Crust Pizza, I wasn't that impressed. And most of the comments we got, they basically just said, this thing sucks to make. Well, this is probably going to be a little bit easier on the Pizza Hut employees to make, so hats off to you all out there. Without further ado, we're going to do what we always do, and I know this looks awkward, but you can't really simulate anything else. Small bite of the front, and then the back. Remember, the back is why you're spending $12 and ordering it. Remember, that's $12 without the delivery fee and the tip. And if you do order this, please don't be stingy on those tips. Okay, so here's a bite. No change whatsoever to the regular stuffed crust pizza. Thin crust. I like stuffed crust better because the sauce is lighter, and you can tell that it's almost paper thin, like their thin and crispy crust. But this, holy mama, it's like two different mountains of greatness. Although, what the heck's in the middle here? Looks like there's nothing but air. Alright, here we go. Is it worth $12? We'll know in about 3.5 seconds. I agree with one reviewer from GrubGrade that the crust is way better than the actual pizza. In fact, if you're hammered and you order this, my guess is you're just going to go straight for the crust and not bother at all with the pizza. And I would support that decision. 1 to a 10, 10 being the best pizza you're ever going to buy, 1 being Domino's old cardboard crust that you can't even recycle because it's not biodegradable. I would give this pizza a solid 8.5. The crust is like a 9.5. Amazing. But remember, no dipping sauce, an upcharge of around $12, and just the regular pizza. Now I will say this, if you get a $10 any pizza deal from Pizza right now, you still have to take an extra $2 for a stuffed crust. So it's about the same price, but the difference is, of course, it's just a one topping. So go out, order your own, leave a comment on YouTube to let me know if you agree with me or not. If you don't, it's not personal. And last but not least, as I am now a professor at Oklahoma State University, happy birthday to one of my students, Jonathan Holden. I hope you enjoyed this video, and go out and get your own pizza.